Hello again, good people. This is Big Baby J with another episode of Dragon Quest 11. Last episode, as you know, we took care of the Heliordor Region, brought light to that area. Hendrik swore his fealty to me, and the king gave Hendrik a shield and told us to make our way to Pang Lai, a special place to train to the Luminary. So, welcome all that come in, and hopefully you like the content. And look in the description down below. Check out the members of the FTCC community, the Free Time Creators Collective. How you doing, miners? Glad you showed up. What's up? How you doing? And Minus is one of those members, so look in the description. They're all playing various games, and we are about a community that's about support, fun, and entertainment. So if that's what you're looking for, we're the community you need to be part of. All right, let's get into this Dragon Quest 11. Here's what happened so far. Having set out to find his friends, Big Baby arrives at the last bastion where he finds King Cornelia and Hendrik. At the king's order, Hendrik and our hero head out on a mission to infiltrate Heliordor Castle, which has been overrun by monsters. There they defeat Tyrant, one of the 6 spectral sentinels, and clear the darkness from the skies. Their mission complete, they head back to the bastion, where the celebratory banquet lasts long into the night. The next morning, the pair are summoned to see the king. Hendrik is presented with the Shield of Heliordor, the highest honor of the realm. The king then commands these 2 heroes to travel to Mount Pang Lai, a place long associated with the Luminary, in search of aid in the battle ahead. Oh, okay. They question you about your Dungeons and Dragons Baldur's Gate. Okay. Officially, the allies at last. They set out for the mysterious mountains in hopes of finding help and perhaps an old friend or two. So, let's pick up where we left off. I did a little grinding, not much at all, as a matter of fact. I go to equipment. Hendrik is dual wielding 2 king axes. Got a rare drop from an enemy, gave me a platinum headgear. I'm using a vest I got from the casino, which boosts experience earned. Of course, you know about my bunny tails. They're not going anywhere no time soon. All right, and we go to attributes. Hendrik, as you see now, his strength is up to 272. And whether you know this or not, Hendrik only comes into the party at 36, regardless of how low your level is or how high your level is. So therefore, he will always come in at 36. Knowledge base, okay. You're the knowledge base. That's good, that's good. So, yep, and his agility was 60 something last time we checked, and as you know, I gave him some agility seeds, which boosted his agility up to 173. I plan on leveling it up later on with some more agility seeds, but this is where we stand so far. Hey Crimson, how you doing? I just showed this. I don't know if you saw it or not, but I'm using Hendrik with axes, dual wielding. So yeah, and I boosted his strength up as well. So now we here in the mango grove, and we need to make our way to Mount Pang Lai. But before you do, which I already done, I'm not gonna go. Yeah, dual wielding axes, mindless. You may want to come down here because there is a mini metal here in this area here. You can use this to get to the other side because the bridge, as you know, with the Trigger Devil has been destroyed again due to the damage in this area, and the woodcutter is gone. So if you want to come here and get you another mini metal, go down there and find it. It's in the chest, you can't miss it. So let's make our way to Pang Lai. And these axes are outstanding. Not as strong as I want to be. I started using great swords with Hendrik, but right now I'm gonna focus on dual wielding axes. So we're here at Coastal Valor. Now here at this point, whether you guys know this or not, you could tour this whole area, and as you say, I'm north, close to Mount Pang Lai. If I come south, I can go to a campsite, which I am going to do, and I can go to Porto Valor if I want to, or go to Champ Sauvage. But it's recommended, in my opinion, to go to Mount Pang Lai first, and that's where we're going to go. But to make a quick shortcut, I am going to go to that campsite. So if I want to teleport, zoom actually, back, I can with no problem. So I'm going to go ahead and activate that campsite just for that purpose. Out of the way, I don't want to fight you guys yet. Your turn are coming. What you got to say here? What are you doing here out here? I came here via the collapsed valley up ahead, but things are pretty messed up over to the west there. Must be because it's so close to where the World Tree fell. And I've been hearing about a crowd of young men roaming the land in an outlandish costumes, making all sorts of unholy commotion as well. Be careful whatever you do. That's got to be Savando. So if you want to go ahead and collect Savando, you can. I'm not going to do that. I'm headed to Mount Pang Lai. So let's go ahead and activate this area here. Get me a little rest in. Hold on. What you have? Your items probably have changed. Let's see what you got. You got a bastard sword. That's weak. I don't want that. Knight cleaver. I have that, but as you see, that boosts Hendrik's strength. But hey, Holly, how you doing? But these axes are more powerful than this knight cleaver, even though you see the strength damage is a little higher. Actually, the axes are better because you do it wielding. All right. Anything else worthwhile? I have none of these, so I'm going to buy 9. Go ahead and just get them just to have them. I'm gonna need them later on. All right, now let's make for Pang Lai after I get some rest. And Holly is another member of the FTCC, so check her out as well. So don't forget, look in the description, people. You can't miss us. We're all around. We're growing, steady growing. So, oh, I forgot. I got it on auto. That's okay. Too easy. How many enemies I have in this area I haven't fought? I got several. But I'm not going to stay here to battle these yet because I'll be back later and I can fight them off later. So let's get on to Pang Lai. You're very welcome, Holly. You're very welcome. You know, that's what we all about, supporting each other and trying to help each other. So anytime we get the opportunity, we shout out each other because it's very important that our channels grow and we try to show love and support in this community. All right, new enemy. We're gonna take him out, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and fight the enemies in this area because this is on my path.
Victory is ours.
All right, what do you have? See these local monsters. Black Dragon I fought already in the dungeon. He has a dragon's bane. That's a, what is that, sword or something? Well, nope, I don't want that. Nothing I want here. Now that I might want, that equitable emerald, I may want that. That's right, Holly. To all and everyone that's want to be part of it, we expect you to join in and be with us. We reject no one except for negativity. we reject negativity. So if you got negative thoughts in your mind, we're not your crew. It's all about love and support. Now, let's make our way over here. Wait a minute, hold on. Here. Hey, Red, how you doing? Glad you can make it. That's right, I'll leave that negativity out of the door. And I missed that pick, so I'm sorry, guys. I really wanted to catch y'all on y'all pick. You still got the flu. I overheard you talking earlier about that. Sorry to hit it. This stuff going around here and affecting us all. Hold on, let's go over here. I really wanted to hit you with the sword, not shoot the arrow at you. The picks were good. That's good. I'm gonna try to catch it later on, make up for lost time. $5 days. Oh man, that's rough. All right. There's got to be something over here. There it is. There it is, right here. Let's get it. Another mini medal. Very nice. Man. So yeah, it's gonna take a couple of days to get over. Let's check what this guy has to offer. Nope, I checked him. You got a fairy fluff and a pretty Betsy. If you don't know what a pretty Betsy is, it boosts your charm by 2 points. So if you want to farm it, be my guest. I don't farm for charms. Roll on over here, dude. Lump shaman. Oh, your friend's birthday falls on the Super Bowl? That's cool. I hope not either, Red. I hope it's not COVID. Your head's hurting? Thinking sense. That's pretty good, I guess. Alright, we done fought these enough. Let's hold on, anything over here? Let's check the sparkly spots again. I got one more. Cool. So let's bypass these guys because they're not who I'm looking for. They have nothing I want. And I only got 2 party members, so those bunny tails is not gonna help me very much. But let's make our way over here. I bet you are. I bet you are. That's the best way to do it. Try to stay still as possible. Take the medicine that you need to take, and try to take it easy as possible. Hey, Standis, how you doing? Glad you can make it. Really don't, Red. I don't know what you mean, but I know the headaches of yours are really something. That part I do know. Okay, let's rest here and keep moving. Okay, migraine tablets. That's probably what you be having too, is migraines. I ain't been up too much. I got up first thing this morning and I streamed a little bit, and then I went to work and tried to catch some other streams of my friends and stuff, but end up missing out on some of them. Yeah, I streamed it early this morning, as a matter of fact. I think it was around 2. I streamed.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, let's use this dragon. Now we can fly. We can actually use this dragon to fly. Oh, it's about 1. Okay.
Our triumph was never.
I really couldn't tell what time it was. I just know it was early. I didn't want to fight you. I was trying to get on this dragon. But fine then. Oh, trophy on Mount Olympian. I bet. Well, I had to be at work at 4 and I had got up early, so.
All is well that ends well.
All right. Good night, Holly. Thank you for showing up. Thank you very much. All right, let's make our way up and fly up this way. That's what this dragon is for. Anything else? Yeah, you guys. Come here. Need you guys. I don't have you guys.
Accept your fate.
Let's pick up this over here. Rock shot bomb. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, we got several spots. All right, let's make our way up. Maybe not. Yeah, we do have to make our way up. All right, now here we got several places we can use this dragon to fly over to. So let's get over here. Grab that. Then we can come over here and grab this. Mithril ore. And we got 3 spots over here we can grab. You work from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. mindless? That's not too bad. Let's see what else we got for sparkly spots. I believe that's all of them. Hold on, something's not right. Let's look around a little further. Make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. Make sure I ain't no chest I'm leaving behind. I guess not. Okay. We can continue on. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, that's where I got those sparkling spots from. Let's make our way through here and head on up some more, I believe. Nope, we gotta get off the dragon. Oh, you do? Man. Well, like I said, I hope you get to feeling better a whole lot sooner. Hold on, what we got here? Several spots, 2 spots actually. All right, get over here. We got a new enemy. Honey Hand Hook Knights. Actually, Standish, I work at a prison. Believe it or not, that's exactly where I work, at a prison. I got a rare drop, a platinum lance. How about that? Some ice cream. That may help. Let's see here. That's not what I want. Local monsters. He has a colorful cocoon. I'm gonna have to farm this guy later on. What else I got? Nope. 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 No. So the only one I need to farm later on is you. I need that colorful cocoon. Unless you have something, Mr. Dragon. Come on now. Shoot at the dragon. Shoot at the dragon. I don't want to talk to you. I want to shoot the dragon. Thank you. Hey, bud. How you doing? Okay. You drink teas for illness as well, mindless? Okay. I'm not really a tea drinker, though. Let's see what this dragon has to offer now. Boreal Serpent. He has Seed of Life and Ice Crystal. Nah, I'm not interested in him. Oh yeah, bud. That's all right. I appreciate that. I don't drink coffee either. Mindless. Coffee actually puts me to sleep. It doesn't keep me awake. It knocks me out. So I stay away from coffee. Get over here, dragon. Most people, coffee keeps up, but it actually puts me to sleep.
Victory is ours.
Now we got chest up here. What we have? Recipe for Dragony Designs. Dragon's Bane, Dragon Fangs, Dragon Shields, Suits of Dragon Mail. Okay, let's see what we got here. Actually, I am Standish. I'm a correctional sergeant, actually. Alright, Dragon's Bane. What would that do if I +3 it? Gives me a total of 12 points. Still won't be stronger than what I have, but I'm gonna make it anyway. That's a sword, I believe it is. Yeah, it's actually a sword. Alright, let's hit a little Sizzy Puff. And double edge. Very nice. Even nicer. Stop moving back on me. Okay, I got you now. Perfect. I know that's a +3 all day. You like sweet tea, Mario? I think that's a regular sword. Let me see about this dragon worm. I think this is a great sword. I hope it's better than what I have. It may be. It goes from 31 to 51, 151. So that's extra 20. So if I +3 it, it would be, yeah, should be better than what I have. Let's make this. Look like I'm finna get a new sword. Let's go back up here. I'm not sure. I never tried, to be honest with you. Go down here. Bash this one time. Master. No, not yet. Let's wait on that. Let's hit that one. Little lightning. Perfect. Little lightning here. Perfect. Now we hit Master Stroke. Okay. Yeah, that's what you have. My wife actually drinks that. Now let's see if this double quadruple bash give me what I want. Thank you. Peppermint tea for stomach issues. And Chamomile for general well-being. Okay. That's interesting. I'm not a tea drinker, so I don't know too much about it. A dragon shield. I don't use shields, but I am going to make one. For the first time you didn't know something, Red? That's surprising to me. Perfect. Very nice. I love the way that went. Almost. All right, let's go down here. Come on. Perfect. Now, if I just hit a little lightning right about here, that's too much. All right, let's see if it's brilliant. It's brilliant, +3. Okay. I made a perfect dragon shield. Honey also was fighting. Okay, that's good to know. All right. Wonder if this is gonna help anything from 60 to 69. So +3 will give me an extra 9 points. It's not gonna be better than what I have, but I'm gonna make it anyway. Thank you, bud. Thank you very much. All right, quadro hits. Okay, that's interesting. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, okay, this is going good so far. Very good. One more. Inspiration, okay. All right, now we use a master stroke. And we hit both of these right here with a double edge down. Perfect. That should be what I need. Brilliantly. It's a +3. Outstanding. Got me a suit of dragon mail. +3. Oh, you're very welcome, Standish. Very welcome. Also, let me show you guys something that I've done off screen. On the Funstime Forge, if you look at my weapons, I forged everything to a +3. Everything. Same thing with armor. Everything is +3. Right, and accessories, everything is +3, except this right here. And I didn't do this one. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Oh well, I might as well make it. The other one I didn't make because I didn't have the necessary ingredients to make it. So this one, let's see here. CC Puff. And go to, let's go, let's get it. Well, how about that? You know what? Master stroke. Let's do it. And we're gonna hit a quadra bash. Perfect. All right, Devil Tail +3. Now everything is +3 except for that one item I don't have. Yeah, this is the only one I don't have because I can't purchase a Chrono Crystal. So I gotta find it somewhere. Once I find it, I can craft these boots. Everything else is +3. All right. Let's move on. Since we done fought all the enemies up to this point, and I'll farm these bees later on. Well, I need you. I do need you on the other hand. I need to ride you just for a second. Make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. But I do need you for this one. Oh, you was already over here. I didn't want to fight you. I was trying to go around you, but oh well. Just die. Now what I wanted to do was come over here and grab this. Now, it's time to go and mount Pang Lai. Dismount. You gotta get yourself one of those giant honeybees. So, we finally came to a new area of the game we have not been to before.
A temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the Luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliordor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angrila are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Enough! All of you! Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intent.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me. I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the Luminary?
Yes, I am.
Incredible. You divined your true identity with a single glance.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete. Welcome to Angrila, honored Luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the High Hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Chris said, just look at his hand.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs, see what he has to say.
Alright, let's make our way up. Along the way, of course, as we make our way up, we're gonna do some looting and pillaging, of course. Ah, right here. Almost missed it. 80 gil, 80 gold. They got an inn here. Don't see anything in here to take. Let's see here. Where am I located? Okay. So let's go back out and go up. There we go. Some seeds. Cookies and cream red. I hope so too. Are you a puff puff? Nope, you're not. Alright, 2 books in here. Anything worthwhile? Nope, no recipe here. What about here? No recipe here either. What's in here? Are you kidding me? Well, there's a pot over here. Maybe that's a consolation prize. Oh, a very good consolation prize is a mini medal. This is nothing over there. That's the church over there. Run back down real quick. Okay, we're good. Make our way on up because we gotta go all the way to the top so we can meet our friend.
Again to Angri-La, honored Luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize
How you doing, George? Glad you made it. If he didn't have no eyebrows, I would say yes, he's Krillin.
It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
Alright, if y'all remember Rab's story, he trained under Grandmaster Pang.
Part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the World Tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the Field of Discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
I hope it's not hard on you tomorrow, though, Red. I hope not. I truly hope not. Alright, let's see where we are. That's the field of that. Let's go upstairs and check things out for a bit. Yeah, let's go to his chambers. That's behind door number 1, magical water. Door number 2, 2 books. Please be a recipe. No, you're not. No recipe. Alright, let's... Got a question. Did I equip that? No, I did not. I made it, but I did not equip it. Look at my new dragon swords. Matches my uniform. Outstanding. Okay, I guess there's nothing here. I was surprised. I expect to see more. But nonetheless, let's go meet him in the field. This is a very important area later on in the game. It's important now, don't get me wrong. But it'll be far more important later.
Beyond those doors lies the Field of Discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history. And of the Luminary of legend himself. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple. And
All right,
trained him in the
Crimson, you take care.
secrets of spiritual
Rest well tonight.
realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into the stone, a pledge of eternal friendship.
I hate to hear that,
It
Red.
has been a treasure of ours.
You endure a lot of stuff, I see.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
I'm glad he let you through. All right. That's a quick story about Erwin and Morgant. Hold on. Make sure there's nothing out here. Just a quick run of the place to make sure. No treasure chests. All right, little kid.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With
Okay.
this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick.
The naughty stick.
During the course of
Y'all
the 6
remember
years of tuition,
in Rab's story,
grandfather's right honorable
Grandmaster Pang
posterior
used the naughty
was
stick
paddled an
times 2
unprecedented
on him.
10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary achievement indeed.
Can you think of being last with the naughty stick 10,000 times?
Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it.
Yeah, it is.
Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Yeah, it is, George. There's a lot of talking going on here. Long cutscene.
Awake at last, It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master were still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Online school? Yeah. So actually I got a chance to rest in his chambers. So I really didn't have to come up here to begin with. So let's make our way down. Luminary, I trust you slept well last night. His Holiness waits you outside. It seems he's keen to wish you luck on the next stage of your journey. He has said he intended to speak with you alone, but I hear raised voices coming from the other side of the door. What could be happening out there, I wonder. Okay, so something is going on outside.
And the hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Oh yeah, I did, Red. During COVID, my daughter actually had to do some online classes from her own personal school, high school actually.
That I do not know.
So yeah, I knew all about
He
that.
heard that Master Pang had passed away. He ran from the temple. He was
Yeah,
last seen climbing
I know
the
about.
path
They've
to
been
the
around
summit.
for somewhere, I want to say about 19 years, maybe
The
longer.
mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by
No,
the
actually
rise
longer
of the
than that.
Lord of
Correction,
Shadows.
it's longer than. Yeah,
It
it's
is a
been around
perilous
longer than that.
place
I want to say about
indeed.
about 15 years. Yeah, about that. I'll think about it for a second.
This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
Oh, Korean War, but it was mail order. Okay.
I thank you for your kindness.
school and
but
college,
you are
yeah.
guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
A knight of Heliordor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Of course.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you. We must
Oh, you
depart
gonna help
to
us
the
fight,
summit
little guy?
of Mount Pang Lai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Yeah, it's more convenient. But it has its bonuses, advantages, and disadvantages. Some people actually learn better. We got a quest, but I'm not going to accept the quest right now. We're going to move on. Because some people need hands-on to learn faster than others. So, it has its bonuses and advantages and disadvantages. Yeah. So, we need to go here. Make our way around here. But first, let's go over here real quick. Ah, I figured as much. A staff for anti-magic. I think I have one of these already. Alright. Yeah, I think I have one of those already. So I really don't need it. But, except for Gilda. Why, if it isn't the Luminary, His Holiness sent word that you will be coming. You are going to rescue the hermit who went off the top of the mountain, correct? Please be careful. It would not do good for one as important as yourself to go missing too. I'll be just fine. Oh, come here, you. I fought you before. I might well fight you now. And you died just that quick. A black dragon. What would I do? You're supposed to fight me. That's what you're supposed to do. Make sure there's nothing there. Come here, I need your ride.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Dragon horn. Alright, let's fly up. Of course, let's get into another battle before we fly up. Just die. And up we go. Down. Alright, let's go over here. I think we got some stuff we can look around. See if we can find, yes, a chest over here. That's true. What is this? A sorcerer? Oh, I crafted one of those. That's not nothing important. I crafted one of those. So yeah, it's easier than school, but me personally, I prefer actually sitting in class because I learn easier that way. It's easier for me with hands-on than it is online. I mean, once you add your camera and everything, it's almost like you're in class, but it's kind of hard to explain. I'm more hands-on. All right. Nothing here. Okay, who is this hermit anyway? Who are we coming to rescue? That backpack, that hat, that mustache. Could it be? Let's rest up. Oh, you had a 4-year term of college, then took a lifelong break from it? Awarded for making camp 100 times. Very nice. Alright, let's see who this hermit is. Before we do that, let's grab this. Grandmaster's garb. Okay, who do y'all think this guy is? Any takers? We got 6 people in chat. Master Roshi. He could pass off as Master Roshi. The old perv. Exactly. That's who it is.
It seems
Well, he is a perv.
Is this the hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate.
Yeah, I agree. First couple of days is always the
It
worst.
is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it.
Now, do y'all know who that is? Like you said, George, the old perv, Master Roshi. Master Roshi always kept those type of books.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogre's Digest.
And Hendrik is apparently a pervert as well.
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace.
So this old hermit and Hendrik got something in common.
This is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a...
No, nope. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, George, but no, it's not.
Can it really be?
Lord Robert!
Yep, there we go. Rab.
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring
a lot
him
of
back.
liquids. A lot of liquids and rest.
But how? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Pang Lai stands at the crossroads between this world and the
Exactly.
next.
Your body needs those fluids to keep everything flowing perfectly. Give him a puff puff girl Harris, George. And that'll bring him back.
If you will permit
You know, that
me,
might
I
not
can
be a bad
perform
idea.
the ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return. Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
Got to.
Very
Grandfather,
well.
got to bring him
prepare
back.
for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
I'm ready. Let's get this over with. I need my grandfather back. Let's do this.
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
Yeah, you can easily get bored with water. You're tired of drinking it. Right, George? All right, we on the other side now. Y'all remember this area, I'm sure. If not, just go back and watch the video with Jade. That's Grandmaster Pang right there. Jade, Eric, and Rab. Y'all know who this is, right?
Drifts into my domain. Welcome, child. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but
Yeah,
do you know what fate awaits you here?
water is the best for that, for taking your tablets.
He is wise beyond his years. An intellectual giant. I must return to the world above and tell everyone I met such a marvel. Do you think me a fool, boy? Do not pretend. There is no need for pretense here. You are ignorant. This is as it should be. Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance.
Please
I will
do.
explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand. As you see, this world is a blank slate. It is a place of nothingness. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? Okay. I like those myself.
But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul will dissipate and be lost to the void. As long as the cycle of
very
souls
affordable.
is
It's
interrupted,
good too.
all who die will
Yeah.
suffer the same
When you're
fate.
dehydrating, Gatorade is
Until
one of the
at
best things to
last,
drink.
The Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Accept it, for you cannot change it. Or do you cling to the vain hope
Gatorade and Powerade, yeah,
that
they
the
pretty much
heart
is
of Yggdrasil
one
will
ain't
be
the same.
recovered from
One is
Morrigan's
just,
clutches?
you know, slightly different than the other, but
If
they
you
pretty much do
do,
the same thing.
You are a fool. And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. There are others who refuse to accept that all is lost. Some people just don't know when to give up.
Okay, I never knew that. I always put mine in the fridge. So, what does that do exactly? You thought she was the ultimate papa? Well, George, let me give you a little hint. That girl on the cover of that magazine they've been picking up, that is actually her. In case you was wondering. That was her in her younger days.
Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows.
Yeah, George, you was right.
Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angrila. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor. Do you see the
Tormentor.
magic circle that surrounds him? The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age.
Yeah, you're right.
But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes.
Oh, they made by the same company. I didn't know that. I did not know that. You taught me something new today, Red.
Get out, mate! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
Well, I don't know. They seem similar in so many ways, so it's possible. That looked like a Kamehameha wave. Well, not quite. But it started off as a Kamehameha.
Well, would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey, did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage.
Yeah, a lot
But
of
it
generic
seems
sodas.
You still have some guts. Well done.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise? Woohoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my
I don't know. I
coffers
don't drink
more than
Pepsi, so I
100
don't know
nips of
about
the
that
hard
one.
Stuff.
I'm a Coke person.
Ugh. Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie? Oh, not you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you.
Yeah, it's still a cola.
It's not fair, I tell you.
Oh, stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world.
Yeah, I love Mountain Dew. To me, that's the best one. But it has a lot more sugar than the rest of them.
Ah, really? But I only came here to...
Yeah, I turned to Dr. Pepper myself.
trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Yeah, I agree with that, Red.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun. Honored Luminary. If you would like to follow me.
No, I haven't. All right, let's see what she gonna teach me now. Cause she got something in store for us.
Your grandfather has mastered the last
Now, I didn't know about
secret
that
of
one, Red.
Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by
Okay.
Morgant,
Must not be in my area
Brothers of
then.
the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions. It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
Oh, okay. When something is good like that, it always goes fast.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless,
Hey, Plum, how you
more
doing?
excruciating.
Hey,
than any
Plum,
you
I'm
have
glad you're
faced
here.
before.
I need to do something here. Need to add you as a moderator. There, it's done. You've been added as a moderator, there, Plum.
Well, Do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials?
Oh, how's he doing? Yeah, I'm sure.
I knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first
Okay,
step
she's gonna
is to
teach me a
focus
very
your
powerful
mental
technique.
energies.
Let's learn it. Imagine a sword. You're very welcome.
As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle
No, I didn't.
should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
What?
So I get to
You're
beat
gonna
up my
make me fight
granddad.
my own grandson.
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see two princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
Oh, I'm ready. So this is really what she want to see. She want to put us against each other.
Before we continue,
Family
allow
death
me
battle.
to give
You
your
got it.
grandfather an unfair advantage. All in the name of speeding up your training, of course.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know sugar gives energy.
I've not felt this
I knew that
alive in
part.
decades. Let me at the little blighter.
Oh,
That's
he's
the
all gung ho
spirit.
now.
Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
Just you watch me.
Is he that?
Luminary.
Okay, Grandpa.
Prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
Slime's used in Papa.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you what this
Yeah.
old man can do. Come on then, laddie.
Okay, let me use tactics. Follow orders. Abilities. Quadra slash. Let's see. Only 16, huh? Let's try this again. You doubled.
Darkness, hear me.
Try this again. Rab is preparing for his next attack. What I get this time? 150. Very good.
This is the end of you. You'll be wide
I ain't ready yet. Lower my defenses, are you? 300. Outstanding.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. And for once, That
I
is
think
no
it has a
bad thing.
limit, George. I think it was basically for training that it was able to go up in strength. But I think it has a limit. I just don't know the cap on it.
The power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you.
The best part
Now,
about this technique, I could
think
use
it's
it whether
time
I'm
we
using a
killed that
great
old
sword
degenerate off the
or regular
flagstones,
swords.
don't you?
Whereas my unbridled blade, it only works with great
swords.
swords.
Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
No, it doesn't start at 16 every time. It starts once it's completed. You learn it. I think it's based off of your strength.
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordigan.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
Yeah.
No! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you.
Well, not quite.
So inconsiderate.
Well, although she would be an excellent
There
party
was
member.
one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. Ugh. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now. Or die trying.
What? So the last secret of Angri-La wasn't the last one? And Quadra Slash wasn't either?
Okay, it's gonna be.
Of course
You
not,
said 5 more
foolish man.
days, so maybe 6,
There is
maybe 7
another.
days at the
A
most.
supreme skill devised by Grandmaster, i.e. one that Erdwin and Morkan performed together. Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us so long ago. So that I can die happy.
That's a good one, Standish.
You dare to resist me?
You must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only one chance.
Okay, Red.
Robert, do not think. Act. Use the technique I taught to you. Quickly! Now, Luminary!
Oh, okay, Red.
Unleash Quadra Slash!
Damn. Don't this look
Yes.
interesting?
The last and greatest of all the secrets of Angri-La. The technique to end all techniques.
You think he's a sweetheart? Alright, let's see what this does. Oh, that's nice. I'm liking it. Yeah, flu affects every part of your body, in my opinion.
He is back with us. But he is greatly weakened. We must get him to the temple right away.
He was just about to be friends.
You are finally awake. Good. I feared you had suffered some lasting injury. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
I gotta see something real quick. Nope, still don't have my Luminary powers back. I was hoping I did though, but oh well. Still gonna be a while before that.
Oh, hello there, laddie. Better late than never, eh? What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
It is your physique, Lord Robert. You were a good deal slighter only a short time ago.
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
Lord Robert has told me what came to pass in the void, that you met Grand Master Pang, and that she trained you in the ancient arts. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Hendrik, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must apologize.
Ah, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordegon's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri-La, but alas, we find ourselves at an impasse.
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grandmaster Pang told me. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like just what we need to get
That was
up
the
to
first
that
round,
castle
huh?
and knock
That's
Mordegon
all
off
right.
his perch. As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there somewhere. So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sacred, the folks over there will know something about it for sure. There's no time to lose. The longer we wait, the stronger Mordegon gets. So, let's get going.
So he has new abilities in his panel now that I didn't have before. So now we have Red back in the party. And we can use the solar flare pet power. Very nice.
Luminary, we disciples of Angri-La will do all that we can to aid you in your preparations to take on the Lord of Shadows. We have even devised a special training regime for you.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the ultimate power. That's what they claim, but there are strong abilities out there. Disciple worthy of the name. Trophy awarded for overcoming the unforgiving trials of Grandmaster Pang and master the most closely guarded secrets of Angri-La. Puff puff for the win. Exactly. Let's check out something real quick. Rab, let's see what you got here. Oh, you only got 2 points. Oh, you got a ways to go, my friend. Yeah, you got a long ways to go. Death by puff puff. That's the best way to go, Standish. Best way to go. Wait a minute, let me check one more time. Yeah, I'm still liking the powers of the Luminary. Everything I had as far as Luminary was stolen from me by Mordegon at the Tree of Life. Or Yggdrasil. Alright. That even took a plum. Alright, let's get out of here. I need to save. We're going to call this episode complete, people. So I think... No, that's not the save spear. Let's go back up one. I think it's save over here. Yeah. Alright, people. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all take care. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to check the description. Links to the FTC community. The Free Time Creators Collective. All of them, not all of them, just a few, but you find them, you can find the others as we study growing. If you want to become a part of it, please do. Just come in, let us know what you want to do, what your intentions are, and let's all have a good time, have fun, and support one another. Y'all take care, and I'll